So for me, Islamophobia kind of works in two folds. The first fold is more personal level, experiencing verbal abuse, maybe physical abuse, having to endure some of the interactions that you get from people who look at me who's, not necessarily happy with who I am or don't accept me for who I am, and may give me a dirty look or see me as somebody that is less than them. And then the other fold is a little bit more systematic, I would say, where it's incorporated into laws that are made and embedded in institutions and systems that we come across and interact with as Muslim people. I would say that an example of that would be some of the laws that we've seen in some European countries and nations, where there's explicit laws banning, the veil, or within France, as we've seen, or from Muslim women being able to be in spaces wearing, the burqa or the niqab or things like that.
I love about being Jewish, I love ritual. I love things that are like that you do. I love when my kids come downstairs in the morning and they say it smells like Rosh Hashanah, which isn't a smell. It just means I'm making brisket. But I love that about it. I love the rituals of lighting candles on Friday night. The candlesticks I have were my grandmother's, who were buried in her backyard in the former Czechoslovakia during the war. So when I light, and I have them, she saved them or got them after the war. And when I light them, to me, I think of all of the people before me that got to touch the candlesticks and what the homes were like there, and how cool it is that on Friday nights, even when my kids are going to X, Y, and Z place, I'm like, can you just have 3 minutes to light the candles with mommy and just say like one blessing, and then you can be off to your event. So I love that, the rituals and the food and the customs. It's by far my favorite part.